To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, live action from the Pro League coming up. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He has time to play it over. João Felix. It's with Laporte. João Felix. Brozovic. Oh, this looks useful. On the ball, João Felix. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Al-Ghamdi. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Otavio. Now Brozovic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Al-Ghamdi. Cisse. The ball with Otavio. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Is this the moment? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nkudu. Silla. Cisse. Khaled Al-Samiri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Read it well. Brozovic. On the ball, Joao Felix. Mane. Otavio. Now a decent position. Went in strongly, decisively. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Joao Felix! And they've been awarded a penalty! A chance to extend their lead. And slot it home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early, and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nkudu. Committed challenge. Otavio. Mane. Space to exploit. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Al-Samiri. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Cisse. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well, too.
And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising position, this. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Khaled Al-Samiri. Maher. Quick counter could be on. And threading it through. Cisse. Sadio Mane now. Simakon. Dangerous ball. Can he put it in? Thoughtful play. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Decent idea. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Brozovic taking. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Ronaldo. It's a neat move. Danger building. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Nkudu. Adam Maher. It is Sila. Osawi. Cisse. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Al-Samiri. On the ball, Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick break could be on. Otavio. How did they let that attack come to an end? Nkudu. Al-Samiri. This looks interesting. Magnificent defending. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And over comes the corner. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Joao Felix. Ronaldo. On the ball, Joao Felix. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might be a chance to break. Surely. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Laporte. Here's Ronaldo. Showing good defensive judgment. Sila. That's a good-looking ball. Can they open them up? Making sure nothing came of it. Otavio. Mane. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. On the ball, Joao Felix. Oh, useful ball. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, Sadio Mane will probably be smiling from ear to ear on the back of this. Your verdict as regards Mane?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal scoring.